Incoming message from the big giant head. Hi, I'm Art. I'm co-founder of Reckless Rainbow with Shane, and I do art stuff for it, design logos and things, and build the things. So that's me, and this is Shane.
Hi, I'm Shane. I'm the project coordinator for Bridget's Crossing.
Is that all you are, Shane? Is that all you are?
That's what I am.
Are you nothing else?
I'm an engineer, I guess, and
He made this thing possible. This man had a yearning desire to not stop creation and managed to wrangle a few of us to share his dream with them, and now we're all making babies that are...
I'm a psychopath, basically.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Shane. I'm a psychopath.
The pirate psychopath.
I'm a pirate.
I'm just making sure this is recording. Oh, we are. Great. Oh, cool. You look cool like this. You're like a big floaty Futurama head, except in a laptop.
This project started as a board doodle in an office in London, and it's travelled through people's minds in Brisbane, in New York, in San Francisco, in Dublin, of course, in Germany, in Bali, and it's bounced around, through the incredible digital world that we live in, and it's been reflected in different ways and has gone on different tangents, and as a result we have what can only be described as a very whole final product, and we can't wait to actually build it, to manifest it, because we don't even know what the final outcome will look like.
And that's part of it. That's the part where it's like, you make the things, you do the tests, but then you never know till it's all there, and that's why you create, right? Because it's always constant surprises, and then it's like, all right, surprised by this, and maybe that seems like it's bad right now, but actually it ends up really fucking good and changing that particular journey for whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's as inspiring for us, for people from all different walks of life and from all different generations in our respective lives, to be so enthused to see people doing what they want to do with their hands. I mean, it's equally inspiring, you guys giving us that support, as it is, we hope, us creating art for the people of Burning Man, or of any festival, or of any event, I mean,
of just the world.
Sandymount, and putting a prototype down at Sandymount Strand has been an enlightening experience. So many people have come up to us and just said, wow, this is amazing, what is this thing, tell us about it. People have been curious, have felt playful. It's just
dogs have pooed beside it, near it. People use it as running points to run around on the beach, so it's very functional as well.
Right. Art only finds its purpose once it's in a physical location. If it stays inside our heads, it'll drive us crazy, so we have to build it.
Yeah, if you build it, they will come. Yeah, we want to say thank you to a few people. Hope we don't forget anybody, because so many people have helped us along this whole journey. So I'd like to thank everyone who's built with us. Donica Rahal, Richie Brennan, Mossy Kyo, Sophie, his girlfriend, who I can't remember her name right now, but she's a lovely person, Ashley, Lydia, Hannah, Dara Coyle, Laura Jane. She built with us.
Laura fucking Jane.
She's a pretty amazing person. The reason we could actually make our first piece in Wales, believed in us and was like, these mental Irish bastards, yeah, you can come. Go get a van and come to Wales.
Duncan B. and Louise Fluky for not questioning any of the insanity of this entire project.
Yes, very much so. Everyone we met at Wales is absolutely fantastic and have been a complete support for this.
Bettine. And Mary Catherine.
Yes, absolutely.
And of course my good friend Andy Guyett.
All the lads in Knockanstockan, everybody.
All of the Knockanstockan lads.
For just organising. Griff, I think, is the other guy's name, who's a really good job at making it all happen and being together. Dylan Higgins at Castlepalooza. Thank you for making us. Michael Douglas tabs. Yeah, that was a time, and thank you for bringing me my camera lens after I lost it, and thank you for being like, yes, this is fucking deadly. And that energy that you have is something I very much vibe, and I love you, my friend. Bentley Allison and Orla O'Neill for making all the fantastic art. This is obviously put in afterwards, but how could I forget you because you're all fucking beautiful. To Jenny Keane with the thank you thing. Thank you for coming down and having the fun with us when we put the thing up on Sandy Mount. Because that's a crinkly sound.
The one who, really brought it together, and despite her physical separation, has been able to push this thing forward just with constant logicalness. And just always being there with a true statement, is this crazy person now who's going to be introduced next after this edit has faded out.
Amy! That makes me more of a person in a way. Okay, hello Amy.
Hello.
Who are you and why are you here? Not in the grander sense, but...
I'm Amy and I'm one of the designers of Bridget's Crossing. I am also a co-founder of Reckless Rainbow. I'm sort of an almost architect that kind of likes designing things and making things. So we're kind of hoping the experience of the space will be a really nice place to just kind of sit and take shelter from either the sun or shelter from the darkness at night.
Or from your mind.
But kind of, it'll be all lit up very beautifully inside at night with lots of kind of dangling lights, and as well as the lights dangling, we're kind of dangling these little bits and pieces of ephemera, which I carved out on a laser cutter.
Ephemera. That is way better than swag.
Yeah. So they're kind of hanging and dangling in the breeze along with these kind of like little lights and bits of mirror as well to catch the light, which will be quite a pretty effect because there's be a lot of patterns of light and shade caused by kind of the woven timber structure.
And that'll change as the sun goes up as well. Like different parts will be catching and be like moving and yeah. Sorry.
And what we're planning to do at the top and the bottom of the space is kind of have a mirror attached to the top and the bottom, but that the mirror has a hole in it. So when you're kind of hanging out in there and you look up, you get the double mirror effect where it looks like the space kind of goes on forever, but at the same time there'll be kind of a central shaft of light coming into the space, and that will kind of trace around the space during the course of the day with the path of the sun, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess the hope is that we'll kind of string up some hammocks or some kind of rope seats in the space so people can kind of climb into it and suspend themselves within the space amongst all of this kind of stuff.
Within the infinity shaft. Infinity shaft!
Yeah, so we hope the project's really beautiful and that it kind of gives people a nice place to just sit and be and chill out and have a think.
Have a think. Have a play. Have a romp. Have a dance. Have
a romp.
Have a whatever you want as long as you're not like smearing your own feces on the walls. But I mean, there's a place for that too, so maybe.
You're gonna edit that right?
Even what?
I said you're gonna edit that out, right?
No, maybe.
Yay! Thank you so much to everyone who donated. We really appreciate it, and we really appreciate people that kind of think crowdfunded art's a worthy cause and kind of see the point of art for art's sake and something that is just there that has value in the act of creation but also has value in a person's experience of it and then what they project onto it themselves. So super exciting that everybody was so excited about the project, and thanks very much.
So yeah, we are now enabled to go into the desert and to make this thing a reality. I'm pretty fucking excited about this big a thing.
I'm pretty fucking excited too.
Yeah, we can't wait to share all the photos with you, all the videos. We'll have all our cameras, we'll be documenting everything and meeting all the beautiful people that will be part of, what's the name of the camp? Clutch Village. All the boys and girls there and making some new interactions and seeing where the connections go from there. So it's going to be pretty rad.
So we're heading into the desert now, and we're going to be back in 2 weeks with some stories to tell.
See you in the futures.